I didn't really know what board material was. I suppose I felt my experience and background had maybe skills that I could use and experience to serve my local community.
I definitely didn't think that I was boardroom material. Often I can sometimes feel that I'm the youngest or the most inexperienced in the room, and I didn't feel like I could, as much as I had experience in the charity sector, I thought that the boardroom scenario was out of my reach.
Honestly, no, not at all. But the very fact that I am saying that shows that there is a need for change, that we need to change the stereotype.
But in terms of confidence, I didn't think that I would be a good board member.
I think I had a sense that from my own work experience that I had something to give a board, but I wasn't entirely sure what a board did.
I thought that I probably had the skills and knowledge to contribute to a board, but I struggled with my confidence.
If I'm honest, absolutely not.
Board members are people. Board members need to come from all parts of society, so if not, why not me?
I knew I had the skill set to bring to a board from a private sector background. However, I really did suffer from a lack of confidence, and I guess imposter syndrome was setting in a little bit.
No, not at all, and I think that's pretty prevalent from a lot of people on the board apprentice scheme.
But I really didn't think that I was boardroom material, as I had very little experience. But the boardroom apprentice, it has really equipped me with those skills, and I feel ready to take on this next challenge.
I definitely felt imposter syndrome, but I decided that I had the right mindset and the right motivations.
But I also think it's very easy to convince yourself when you see board appointments coming from the likes of chief executives and permanent secretaries and people with a whole wealth of career experience behind them, to convince yourself that that's not for you and you don't really fit the bill.
But if I'm honest, I thought that I was far too young, and that I didn't have the years experience that was required to sit on a public sector board.
I'm not quite sure if I was a board material. I was sure that I could give something back and I can bring diversity on a board.
I had the willingness, I wanted to learn, and I wanted to be part of the change of Boardroom Apprentice.